should be interesting to see how it goes for him here tonight. I know you, as a high-level wrestler and Olympian yourself, are always curious to see guys who wrestled collegiately on this level now apply their trade in the UFC.
You know, you look at this guy and you think about his past. You think about his background, how he has been trained from his youth to be here. Even though he understood he wanted to be a mixed martial artist, his dad knew that he had to wrestle. And that wrestling took him through college and it leads him to the UFC. That is why you see him approach fights the way that he does it. It's been embedded in this kid. And if he can continue to evolve his entire mixed martial arts game to match his wrestling level, he's out on wheels. He's shown that to this point.
And one thing he has focused on is being more active when he does get the fight to the ground. So perhaps we'll see an uptick in the ground and pound here tonight as this high-level wrestler gets back to work. All right, champ, I'm excited for this one, and you're cracking a wry smile. I know you are too. This is a kickboxer of the highest order, and he's made no bones about it. He believes that if this fight is contested on the feet, he's going to wax this guy early.
He's going to get the job done. He has 100% confidence that if they're standing, he's better. And why would he not? He is one of those kickboxers that is on the level of Adesanya, Pereira, and Alistair Overeem. He sits amongst the best to come from that sport and apply it to mixed martial arts. He's got a well-rounded skill set outside of kickboxing, but the kickboxing is what makes him special.
Yeah, it was interesting to hear Alex Pereira, the middleweight champion, praise him recently, sort of unsolicitedly. So, needless to say, the eyes of the sport are fixed upon this kickboxer here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexander the Great Ape Hernandez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Esteban Ribovics.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we go, early round one. We've talked a lot leading up to this fight about his massive kicks and his ability to attack the body. You got to think he'll try to get after that.
A lot of that is because he stands in the southpaw stance, so it's his back leg that's wrapping around and kicking you right around the liver. You see those liver kick finishes? Most times it is because of this type of fight stance, and this guy is a master of it.
Left hand counter there. All right, too easy right out of the chute. The wrestler is able to land his first takedown attempt against the kickboxer, and hate to overstate it, but that moment feels pretty significant early.
It's a massive moment. He knew that he needed to get this fight to the floor early. He needed to discourage this guy and remind him that, hey, you've defended takedowns before, but you have not defended my takedowns. I am at a different level, and when I am wrestling you, you go down. Great shot from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
He's got to be careful here.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Nice transition.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Making all these shots count.
Going right in the mouth. This is a terrible position.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Right into side control. Round two next.
Stop!
Excellent work. That's what I'm talking about, man. Everything's landing. Everything's working. Just like in training, all right? You just gotta keep the pace. You can't stop.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Straight punch lands.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. He's got to mix things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body already. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Pretty good connection there, yeah. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Nice. Nicely done. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Oh! He's got to keep pressing here. Nice defense.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Nice entry there and able to finish.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Oh, knee strike right to the face. Oh, what a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Oh, nice takedown, yeah.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. We approach the 1 minute mark here in the second round. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
That was nice.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Final seconds. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
Protect yourself.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, that's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad. Great timing on that double leg.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
He's got to be careful here. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Ground and pound strike there now. All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land.
Nice. Now he's going full mount.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, big shots here. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
In the half guard.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
Bambi.
Ready to fight?
Bambi.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Oh, my goodness.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Trying to recover full guard there.
That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position.
Massive shot from the top.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Nicely done. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Get the ball here. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Johnny Lee just gets up.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, nice elbow. Just gotta be careful here. Now into his mouth.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. That's exactly what they got in that exchange.
All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening.
I know, James.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. And he's back up. Oh, clipped him with the overhand.
He's got some hands, man.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight.
And somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a fix. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop in this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Esteban Ribovics!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? It's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check is going to be